Hello, my name is Snoopy and I have an exciting racing video for you today. You're watching Racing Spirit, your one pit stop to everything racing. Today we're continuing our adventure in Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. As per my friend's suggestion, today's combination of truck and car are Rocky Pass and Lamborghini Diablo SV. So yeah, our starting point isn't all that awesome, we're 8th. We're just starting off though. Let's talk a bit about the car we're driving today. Lamborghini Diablo SV is an exotic car powered by a 5.7L V12 engine rated at 510 bhp. SV in its name stands for Super Veloce, which is Italian for super fast. It is an A-class vehicle in the game, probably one of the best known from its position at the cover of the game. And yeah, I was talking, I basically royally messed up. Let's try and reduce their advantage. Where was I? Right. Unlike the Diablo VT Vicious Traction, which featured all-wheel drive, the SV remains strictly rear-wheel drive. The car we're driving is actually an earlier version of Diablo which hit in 1995. It accelerates to 100 in 3.8 seconds and reaches its limit at 328 km per hour. Power of 510 bhp is actually higher than the previous version of Diablo, but despite that fact, SV was priced as an entry-level car. The original Diablo SV would be produced until 1998, when it received a redesign for 1999, which replaced the pop-up headlights. Right now we're 7th, and they've got quite an advantage over us. But we're not giving up. So let's discuss how this car actually handles in the game. It has superior acceleration and top speed to most other cars in the game. It's also quite responsive at higher speeds, but it all comes at the cost of its performance in corners. Let me clear something out. This thing is fast, but sometimes sheer speed isn't just enough, you know. Back to the game. We seem to be closing the gap between them and us. We're losing about 3 seconds to the first place. We should be able to make up for it. This being Hot Pursuit, most of the cars have police version of them. Although in this game, they vary from version to version. The PlayStation release features an unplayable Interceptor adorned with special gold, white and black livery with amber and blue emergency lights that appear when the skill level is set to expert. The PC release features it as a playable unit with a traditional black and white livery alongside traditional red and blue emergency lights. It is unlocked upon earning Top Cop and Most Wanted in Hot Pursuit mode on every race course, including Empire City. In the meantime, we actually caught up to them and we're putting a hell of a fight. We hit that barrier which slowed us a little, but this car is slowing us down, which is annoying slightly. But we managed to free ourselves, which is good, and now we're 4th. Remember, we've been 7th, which is not too shabby. We're quickly approaching the end of the lap. Now we're literally on their tail. Let's see if we can actually overtake them. So far it doesn't seem to want to happen, but that was a decent jump. And we're officially in the second lap. Oh, the final lap, as you may call it. So now as we're in second lap, let's talk a little about the track we're currently on. Or we will after that epic overtake. Anyway, Rocky Pass is set in Canadian wilderness, specifically designed to evoke the feeling of driving through a mountain pass in the Rocky Mountains. The track is quite technical, which you can tell by watching it fail repeatedly. It is listed as beginner difficulty track and it's available from the beginning. It is quite long compared to other tracks at 8.9 kilometers long. This track is also available in the PC release of Need for Speed High Stakes, the game that we'll cover in the future for sure. Focusing back on the race, this Red Diablo puts up hell of a fight. The fight that will currently appear to be losing. Yeah, put some salt on that wound, why don't ya? We're back in the 4th place, which is not ideal, but we may be able to make up for it though. We seem to be getting closer. Okay. Okay. Not this time. It was really getting close. What else can we say about this track? Well, there's one thing. Just as many other tracks in the game, it features a section that makes it easy to make up for the loss. Some tracks have it in the form of a straight shortcut. This one has a long chicane section which you can pass through at blistering speeds. Just remember to time your inputs right. That certainly wasn't his day. Well, we're getting closer to the end of the race. We just have to pass that one opponent. As an unwritten rule on this channel, I accept second places, as not to make my own life too difficult. Currently we're losing just 2 seconds for that much desired second place. And we stay in the eye contact distance to them, which is good. We should be able to overtake them soon. Here we go, just a little faster, just a little faster. They did a pretty good job of blocking me for now. I'll just quickly mention the fact that we're racing in rain. But to be honest with you, I didn't notice much change in gameplay. Or maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, we're in second place, which is good enough for me for now. Mostly because my last recording of this race got corrupted, and it's a shame because that was a fun one. Much more happening in that one. Still, I can't really complain anyway. I don't think winning this race at this point is achievable. Not with 7 seconds lost and the finish quickly approaching. I'd better watch out not to make some stupid mistake and lose the second place. There aren't many places on the track I can mess up at this point, but better be careful. Okay, with 2 seconds advantage over the third place, I think I can say we met the criteria for this race. And yes, we're second. That's awesome. Remember to like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. Bye!